it's a real topic.
All right, guys, it is cold this morning. Uh-oh, there's a little doggy behind me. Okay, the little doggy's gone. Woo! Okay, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold for California. Okay, can't see my breath, but it's cold. Woo! Wait. I'm trying to wait for these dogs to move. And I think they're moved. Woo-wee. So, yesterday, which was Vlogmas Day 5, you're going to be seeing that video today on Vlogmas Day 6. I talked about these fires. And I said, you know, I'm pretty far away. I'm not in danger. And I'm still not in danger. But the doggone fire is getting closer. Now, I still think that because of the way LA is, you know, where the fires are is where there's lots and lots of greenery. And it's really a fairly rich area because, you know, it costs money to live in the hills. And that's pretty much where the fires are. I live in the city proper. Lots of concrete. I mean, we got some trees and stuff, but I'm hoping, I'm believing right now that I don't think it's going to get down. But no one, I don't know if anybody thought it was going to get where it was this morning. It actually got onto the main thoroughfare, which is the 405 South, the 405. If you know anything about LA, you know about the 405. Most people are using that thing daily for one reason or another. I don't use it. But back in the day when my husband was working, like right now he works from home, and he has been working from home for the last several years, but his home base is out in the valley, and he would definitely be on that 405. So if today was back then, he wouldn't have been able to go to work. Got my coffee, and I'm using my Halloween mug. I just grab whatever. Anyway, it's pretty close. I mean, it's not that far away. So in front of me, I can see, and maybe if I turn this around, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. I can see just a ridge of smoke. It looks like a mountain, but all it is truly smoke covering the area. I mean, I can see blue sky. I'm driving on the blue sky right this second, but the further north I go, the more close I'm going to be to the fire. So the schools in the area where I work have been closed because the air quality is so poor. I decided that I'm definitely going to pay for parking today, so I can just, and I hope there's parking in that lot so that I can just walk from my car across the street right into the building. I do still have my mask that I had on yesterday, and I will wear it if I have to walk for sure. But I've been living here for almost 20 years, and I have never seen these fires get even this close. Because, you know, in LA, just like in Florida and on the East Coast, they have hurricane season. We actually have fire season. I always say that, you know, I mean, Florida, to me, makes me a little more nervous because they have seasons. They can count on hurricanes. We don't know when an earthquake is coming, so it can, you know, the big one, we don't know when that's coming. People try to predict it, but we don't know that every year we're going to have earthquakes. So it's a little bit different, but we do absolutely have fire season here. And I think the fact that, you know, either way, being in the drought or not in the drought, both affect the fires equally bad. Like if it was a drought, everything would be dry and more combustible. Since we've been getting some rain, and I think we're officially out of our 5-year, 7-year drought, lots of water has encouraged lots of growth in the brush, and so there's more to burn. So it's kind of, it was just, we were watching the news this morning, and this fire is literally in a neighborhood on a block right now, and 2 homes have been engulfed, and at this point they can't even save the homes. All they can do is try and keep it to the 2 homes, and they've got helicopters and planes dropping gallons and gallons and tons of water, trying to just keep the thing contained. But one of the things that is making it difficult, one of the pluses, is that the winds are slowed down today, and I think they're going to be slowed down most of today, but they're going to pick back up tomorrow, so hopefully this fire can get contained. This small one that they're dealing with now that's close to me is 50 acres. The big one is at 65,000 acres. It's further away, and it's already reached the ocean. But this one that's close to me is smaller, and hopefully they'll get it contained before the winds pick up tomorrow. But it's just, it's super scary to watch it, and to think about these poor people who are pretty much losing everything, or in danger of losing everything. And they're taking their what little they can, the things that are valuable to them, and they're leaving, and thank God people are listening, because there's times when people don't, and they just I want to stay in my house. And on the news they were saying that people get confident, a false sense of security, because they hear the plane dropping water and they hear the fire personnel in the neighborhood, but that's still not enough. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Where this 50-acre fire is, like I said, it's in a neighborhood. It's burning houses now. It's not just burning trees. And it's a beautiful area, and you have to have quite a bit of money to own a home. You have to have, to be honest, you have to have quite a bit of money or inherit a home to live anywhere in this area, to own in this area. However, where the fire is a really rich area, and it's built with beautiful homes built up into the hills, and it's making it difficult because of the way, the topography is what they're calling it, I guess. It's hard for the fire personnel to get in the area just because of the way it's built up there. And it's just, I don't think anybody thinks about that, or even, I wouldn't be like, if there's a fire, firefighters wouldn't be able to get up here, so maybe I won't buy this home. No one thinks like that. You see a beautiful home and you can afford it, you're going to get it. But now, just where it's sitting is a detriment, because the firefighters are having a hard time getting to them. But we're going to pray that it would be contained to the 2 homes, that they get this 50-acre thing under control, and that the 65,000-acre thing will die down while the winds are slowing down. So anyway, I think for me, that's going to be it. So I think you can see there's a clear line of demarcation between the blue sky and the part that's not blue. And if you look close enough, you can also see, at least with my naked eye, I don't know what the camera sees, but you can see right above it just a whole bunch of smoke. So that's what that is. That's not clouds, that's not smog, that is smoke from the fires. And like I said, the closer I go north, the more I'm going to be in it. As far as just the air quality, I'm not going to be anywhere near where that fire is burning right now. So it'll be interesting to see who makes it to work today and who does not. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a picture of that. So just a few pics to end this out so you can see some of that smoke. This is it for Vlogmas Day, I believe 5 on 6 or 6 on 7. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.